going on, YouTube? It's your boy DMD, and I'm here with my buddy Andrew. Andrew, how are you?
Doing pretty well, actually.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Happy Wednesday, and guess what Andrew has got for us today? He has got the Burbs.
I have the Burbs, yep.
The Burbs are here. Look down a little bit.
Bird up!
Andrew, is there anything you'd like to say before we get started?
Other than thanks for letting me be on the channel, not really.
Okay, all right then. In that case, give me 1 second and we'll get right into the profile.
Alright, so to start off the Burbs, otherwise known as Tri-Brigade Lyrilusc, we are playing 3 Tri-Brigade Fractal. You need to play this card because it foolishes every Tri-Beast in your deck and it's full combo by itself. It's stupid. We run Tenki, we play 6 copies of it, there's a 57% chance you're going to open full combo. You play 3 of it.
Obviously.
Up next, we have our Resident Stratos. This is Tri-Brigade Nerval. The second best card in the deck behind Fractal. This is level 1 Winged Beast, so it's searchable off the Lyrilusc cards, which is stupid. You can 1-for-1 for it. And if it's sent to Graveyard, you add a Tri-Brigade from your deck to hand. I should also mention all the Tri-Brigades have an effect that say you can banish any number of Tri-Beasts from your graveyard and then summon a Link monster equal to the number that you banish. So Link 2s, you banish 2, Link 3, etc., etc. The controversial part of this combo profile, I play 2 Kit and 2 Karis. I've heard people say you need to play 3 Karis. You do not need to play 3 Karis. He's an extender. You can search him off of Fractal because you can send Nerval, which can add this. The only time you might want the third one is if you're running with Cat and it grinds. But other than that, you only need 2. And then Kit foolishes your Tri-Brigade spell traps, aka Rendezvous or Oath, which I'll get into later. Alright, so that's all the Tri-Brigades. On to the best part about the deck, the Burbs.
Burbs.
So we have 3 Lyrilusc Turquoise Warbler. This is pretty simple. If you have no monsters, you special summon it for free. When it special summons, you special summon a Lyrilusc from your hand or grave, and it does not target. So if you have a Sparrow in hand and a Sparrow in graveyard, your opponent cannot crow you and stop your combo.
I mean, they can, but if, you know,
It's much more difficult.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we have 2 Sparrow. You play this because you don't want to draw it, and if you do draw it, it's fine. You can also summon this off of Simorgh and get yourself a plus. When this card's summoned, special summoned, you add a level 1 Winged Beast.
But, like, more often than not, you're, like, summoning the Barrier Statue or Avion or something.
More than likely, yeah. And then 1 Bluebird. You only need to play 1 of this because it's only good at 1. If you draw multiples of it, it sucks. So if you have a Winged Beast, you special summon this and another level 1 Winged Beast from your hand. Fun fact. Nerval is a level 1 Winged Beast. Summon with this.
So it's full combo.
Yeah. And then I'm playing the Kit Kat version of the deck, so I'm playing 3 copies of Rescue Cat. You summon Kit and Karis off of this. And it's fun because if your opponent tries to ash this while you have Gamma in hand, you get an Omega for free. And yes, these are Flaming Eternity Cats. You can cringe me later. The 2 cards that you summon off of the Simorgh, you have Barrier Statue, which just prevents all special summons except for wins, and you just win the game. And then Apex Avion for every negation under the sun.
Yep.
You summon this one first, this one second, unless you know you're playing their mirror match, then you summon this one first because it stops their bird.
Yeah, and it literally, the Barrier Statue does nothing in the mirror match.
Yeah, the Barrier Statue does absolutely nothing in the mirror match. And then Hand Traps, I'm on 9. Everyone's favorite, Ash Blossom. It just says no to every deck thing. 3 DD Crow. This is also a level 1 Winged Beast, which means this is a searchable hand trap. It's very good against Eldritch. It's very good against Virtual World.
Kind of
good against Dragon Link, but... And then 3 Gammas and the 1 Driver that I always draw.
Yeah.
But Gamma is really good because a lot of your combo starts without monsters on the field. So you Ash Fractal, Gamma. They Ash Nerval, Gamma. They Ash Cat, Gamma.
Yeah.
It's free, and I play Omega, so you just get another card ripped out of their hand, too. That's all the monsters, so on to spells. We are on 3 Tenki.
It's Rhoda.
This searches Fractal, it's Rhoda. The 100 attack doesn't matter. Generic stuff, 1-for-1. This summons Sparrow, Foolish Burial. This foolishes Sparrow. So yes, this plus Warbler is combo. Monster Reborn because it's good. Called by the Grave. Ash kills this deck, and we don't like that.
Yep.
And then the generic stuff for Tri-Brigade, I'm on 1 Rendezvous and 1 Revolt. This stops Dark Ruler no more. It's Spell Trap Negate if you have all 3 types on the board, and then this protects your linked Tri-Beast from battle, which means you just banish this from your graveyard when they try to attack over your barrier statue, and you just win the game.
That's pretty cool. What about the extra deck, though?
Okay, so the extra deck. The extra deck is much more standard. So the extra deck is 2 Ferrigite. All of these have 2 effects. The only one that doesn't come up is Rugal. So this one, you special summon a level 4 or lower Tri-Beast from hand, and then if it's sent to graveyard, you draw a card and stick a card on the bottom of your deck. 1 Rugal. This only comes up really in the Shurag board, which you can make, but during your opponent's main phase, you special summon a Tri-Beast from your graveyard. Its effects are negated. It returns to hand during end phase. The graveyard effect, it makes everything lose 300. Doesn't really come up much. 2 Shurag, so you need 1 for combo and then 1 for general stuff. This on summon or another Tri-Beast summon banishes a card on board. It does not target, it does not destroy. It's a Dragoon out, it's great. And then if it's sent to grave, you add a Tri-Beast from deck to hand. The lyrical stuff, we're on 1/1. This adds a level 1 winged beast. This says attack directly, so you can make this thing.
Yeah. Funny card.
Zeus go Burr.
Yeah.
This clears the board and you can just win off of it.
Yeah. That's a funny card.
It is. I'm not playing Downward Magician. That's the other card you can run. As previously mentioned, I am playing Omega. I like hand rips. So this just says, I gamble you on my turn, I make Omega, I rip a card, and it's 2800 beat stick.
Yeah.
Generic stuff, Link Karibo, this is mostly for Nerval so you can proc it, and it also protects your barrier statue. Similar to summon said barrier statue, and Avion, and Sparrow. It's a good card. Appaloosa for monster negates. Harpy Conductor for our resident Link 2 Winged Beast. This does come up, and it's also a Harpy, which means you can activate Featherstorm from hand when they try to Nibiru you. Doom Eagle, this is basically a beat stick that comes up every now and again. And then Double Dragon Lords is a quick effect, send a card from hand or field, and then bounce a card.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, if you could hard make this, it'd be stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And plus it stops your opponent from like just normal summoning something and then just running over the barrier statue. So that's like
yeah,
really cool.
If you can't get to Rendezvous, this is the good card.
Yeah. Well, guys, that is pretty much it. Is there anything you'd like to add to the profile, good sir?
I'd like to firstly thank TDT Gaming for the sick mat in the background. They're really good. And then also thanks to GTYGO for giving me most of this deck when I first got it. And thanks for having me on the channel.
All right. It's me, it's that DMD, and your boy is out. Oh, by the way, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum.